Hello, and welcome back to the welcome back to the Haunted Haven. Wow, that feels weird to say. Good to see you. Happy Summerween to one and all. Sorry I've been away. I have been in school, and school has been stressing me out to the max. It's been highly uncomfortable, but I am so very happy to be sitting once again in front of the camera and once again sitting with all of you and talking about candles. I am just in time for the resurrection of the Halloween spirit, just as school winds down and I get a little bit of a break here. So anyway, just to say once again, so sorry to have been absent, missed you terribly, and really glad to be here and glad to be over the big amount of stress that I was under. In the Haven today, we have a Summerween / Springoween video, and we're doing Witch Nose Candle Company. Big, wonderful shout out, thank you to Witch Nose who sent me these candles. This is their light half of the year collection. They sent me these candles 3 for $25. So it's been a freaking long time coming for me to review these, and they've been so patient. They've been really lovely. Now, I do have to share with you that Witch Nose is having a sale right now, so that's kind of why I'm a little bit glad that my video got pushed back this late, because I can reintroduce you to all of the scents and just help them to promote this sale. So they are doing a $6 off sale for everything in their light half of the year collection. So let me go over to that. These are all discounted at $19 as well. So yeah, I can't wait to look at these scents, finally get to smell them. I do want to just make a plug for Witch Nose as well, that their candles, I really like them. This one is Red Sky Potion. It was from their Valentine's line, and I burn it sparingly. I love this candle so much. It throws so well. It's got this lovely like dragon's blood incense thing going on. It's so beautiful. This just creates such a lovely ambiance. And then this is one of my favorite candles ever. This is like a fire smoky, oh my god, this one is so good. Witch Nose, you have to bring this back. You should have this year round. I am ill, but yeah, Scorned, another one from their Valentine's Day line, and wow, is this one good. I think I bought the last of the ones that they got for Valentine's Day, but it is smoky hearth darkness. Oh, this is, if you're a fire scent lover, oh my god. But yeah, Witch Nose, must bring it back. Anyway, enough about that. I just wanted to let you see what the jars look like. So that's what you're going to be getting for $19, like that kind of style of jar. So let's go. The first one that I have is Deep Blue. When they gave us these samples, it is these little kind of like wax melts. So I'm gonna have to melt these and then give you guys like a review on Instagram after the melt. But my experience with Witch Nose, every candle, the first candle that I got from them didn't throw super far, even though it was beautiful, but these two throw has been great. So really good experience with this company so far. So Deep Blue, a realistic and natural blueberry note is front and center in this scent with soothing herbal planty backdrop of basil, lavender, raspberry leaf, and patchouli. It's like a dream within a blueberry dream. It has a celestial quality to it. It's cool as in cold, distant, somber, and yet beautiful. It's how outer space and the galaxies would and or should smell to the witch. 'Tis why we titled it Deep Blue. So the notes are fresh blueberry, raspberry, basil, lavender, and patchouli. I have never really smelled a berry patchouli, or probably I have, but I don't, it's not like in my records. That's really interesting, yeah. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not a big blueberry fan in particular, so like this isn't something that I would naturally gravitate towards, but the lavender and patchouli coming out, that it does give it this very interesting herbal thing. And it's not you might think it might go into like a pastry direction where something is like blueberries and lavender would be kind of a cooking concoction, but that's not what this is. It's much more herbal, it's much more apothecary. Yeah, it's got a very, the reason that this one isn't doing it for me totally is because it has that really strong berry scent, and I'm not huge into berries, but it has this, imagine you've got like dried blueberries and then you have an apothecary around that of dried herbs. That's what this is really doing for me. So super interesting. That would be this would be a great summer candle if you're into blueberries. That would be definitely worth trying. Let's go with honey temple next. Queen bee is at her altar, honoring and guarding over her sacred ambrosia in her honey temple. This decadent and luxurious honey scent, with a touch of mysticism, definitely buzzworthy. Notes are golden honeycomb, Egyptian amber, temple smoke, and incense. Wow, does that sound amazing? Nice little yellow. Whoa! Uh-huh. Imagine honey and resin together. Very like sacred combination. Yeah, I really get the smokiness from this, and it's not very sweet. Like it's not like a honey with a smoke. I would say it leans more of that amber incense smoke, and then honey's blended into that. My gosh, that's really lovely. If you're somebody who likes the smell of, you know, like natural beeswax candles, this would be a really nice one. But like, it would throw better than, like the beeswax candles, they don't really like throw their scent, but the wax itself, the wax itself just smells really good. This is reminding me of that with a heavier smokiness and incense quality. Oh my gosh, that's really nice. This would be a really nice, if you do any sort of spirituality practice, something on your altar, a candle for your altar, this would be so nice. I really like that. I can't wait to melt this one, and probably am going to have to pick one of those up. This is Green Man. Green Nose. This is our ode to the wild man of the wood. Earth elemental, lord of the forest, the guardian of flora and fauna, also known as the Green Man. Our nature spirit deity just happens to enjoy some of his own green at 4:20 each day. Oh my god. Okay, so notes: green vegetation, sandalwood, patchouli, leather, and a sizable puff of cannabis smoke. Super interesting. Super interesting. I love the creativity. Oh boy, open up bag. Get open. It's pranking me. Your Green Man bag is pranking me. Okay, here we go. Green vegetation, sandalwood, patchouli, leather, and cannabis. That smells really nice, or that sounds really nice. That's super masculine. I like it. I can see that this is a Green Man. Like the first thing that hit me is, I think that might be the leather in it. Maybe the leather and like soft cannabis. This is not gonna be a cannabis forward scent, but it's in there and it's mixed together. I think of more like pipe smoke in general with this. But the leather and the greens, very beautiful masculine scent, very earthy scent, very natural feeling. This invokes male nature spirit. I think they hit this on the head. It's so good. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, I think I'm also getting that sense of like freshly mowed grass. It's not the same as freshly mowed grass, but it's that type of, you know, the grass that was mowed and then it sits there in the pile or something like that. It's something like that. There's kind of like this, yeah, invocation of man outdoor type thing. But yeah, the cannabis comes through just a little bit, and it's just enough. Like, it's not the same as, like, you know, Kringle had that crazy cannabis candle. It's not that at all. Very light, beautiful, really beautiful blend, beautiful concoction. I really like this one. This would be, honestly, it's not too late for Father's Day. This would be an awesome man candle for Father's Day. This would be a really, really good one. Yeah, this would be a great Father's Day candle. It's super good. I like it a lot. Now we have Soul. Soul, where are you, Soul? Soul is a sweet, spicy, and smoky sultry. It's got a hot bodies on a beach kind of vibe. This scent is a representation of the Sun King in all his glory, and the summer season in general. It's a warm weather orange scent that us autumn people can accept and maybe even enjoy because we've infused it with we've infused it with a dose of our witch nose magic, of course. Well, of course you did. Also, I love these descriptions. They're wonderful. Notes of sweet orange, chili pepper spice, coconut husk, and beach bonfire. Wow, super cool. The citrus in this one is really strong for me. Almost, I hate to give bad feedback, but it is, it might be the way that it's combining with the other things in here, but I'm getting almost a cleaning product variety of citrus. I do get the bonfire. It might be how this is combining the pepper with the bonfire with the citrus, that things are mixing in such a way that maybe it's creating like a chemical-y type thing for me. But they definitely are following through on that citrus and bonfire thing. The chili pepper spice and coconut husk. Those are harder for me to make out in this. I don't know exactly. Like the things I'm getting mostly from this are the bonfire and the citrus. And it's combining for me in such a way that it lends itself to that cleaning smell. But if you're somebody who likes smoke and wanted to try a smoky bonfire with a citrus, I'll give this one a burn for sure. I will give it a test and see if I get anything else on the burn. Out of the collection, my least favorite so far, but I do want to give it a try. I'll give it its due burn, and then we shall see. Bramble and Thicket. Let's see, where are you, Bramble and Thicket? Here we go, nice, beautiful green wax on that. Bramble and Thicket begins with a very earthy, slightly acerbic scent. I'm not sure if I say that right, but I think that's like acidic, acerbic, bitter. It's like bitter or sour. Slightly acerbic scent of tomato vine and mixes with a pleasing and naturally sweet note of wild blackberry to create this beauty. Common tea weeds of dandelion and stinging nettle have been added as a background support to secure this dynamic sweet meets sour balance. The result is a bold, raging inferno of garden scent, growth to the highest magnitude. So the notes are tomato vine, wild blackberry, tea weed extract, and forest floor. That's really cool. Really neat concept on this one. So it's kind of like, it's like vines, forest, and teas. It's reminding me of ivy. Like, I don't know why. I don't know. Have I smelled ivy? It just, like, that's the first thing that came to mind. I think that might be that forest element. Ah, there's the tea. I get the blackberry tea. Yeah. Tea, weed, extract, blackberry. And it feels like tomato vine is certainly in there. But it's not the same thing as, you know how if you've ever smelled one of those tomato candles and that is like, that punches you in the face and that is the thing that you're smelling. That's not what's going on here. This is definitely a different mix of that. The tomato blends nicely with everything else. I get the blackberry and I get this kind of forest floor thing happening, / viney thing. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I would say that it's like less of a, I get like Green Man gives me more of an actual like outdoorsy feel to it. This one is like very specific things. It's like, whereas Green Man was like snapshot of, or sorry, it was like overarching like outdoors, like in their grandioseness. This is like small snippets of the outdoors, like little tiny pictures collaged into one thing. So that's a cool one. That one is very fresh also. That's kind of gonna lean fresh in the direction of like cotton, that kind of thing. It's not a cotton scent, but if anybody understands what I mean about that, it's kind of like that linen fresh or cotton fresh. You would want to wash your clothes in that. That's what I'm saying. I have nothing but great things to say about Witch Nose. I think their concoctions are very unique. The scent stories are very unique. Everything is just super cool. I really like this company quite a lot. I think they do some really, really fun ideas and execute them well in the throw and the design of the jars, the design of the labels. I've just been happy all around. So, and then of course, they're really nice people. They've been super, super patient with me. Just want to say thank you again to Witch Nose for sending these samples for me to review. It has been a great pleasure. Really, it has been a great pleasure to be with you in the Haven again, my friends. It's so exciting to be back with you and can't wait to see you again really soon. I'm going to be back super soon with a video that I meant to post again many months back by another unique candle maker. So please stay tuned. That's coming real soon. And we are going to be in Summerween before we know it. So if there's any Summerween content that you would like to watch from me, let me know. It's been great to hang out with you and I cannot wait to see you again soon. Bye.